Korea's luxury love affair. Korea has a massive love for high-end fashion, such as Gucci, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton. Usually, if you go to a Korean department store, there are massive lines lined up to go into these stores. Today, we're gonna unravel what is the obsession with Korea and luxury brands. Hello, everybody. My name is Ade.
Yo, this is David.
And I'm Joy.
Today, we're talking about luxury, high fashion. Do you guys own any high fashion stuff?
Nah.
Not really.
Okay, me.
The most expensive thing I have is probably the Apple Watch.
Uh-huh.
That's about it.
Is that luxury in Korea? Is that like a
I
luxury?
have no idea.
So like Korea has like one of the highest spending rates when it comes to luxury items. And actually, it's so popular here that people line up like long time just to get into these stores and sell out and buy. Why do you think Korea has this obsession with luxury?
Dude, I don't know. There's so many things that play a role in this one, I think.
Sure.
But social media is one of them. We have that K-pop culture, the celebrity culture is really big.
Right.
They want to wear what the celebrities are wearing. And usually the celebrities are sponsored by these luxury brands. So then how do I buy such a thing, right? And
Right.
these young MZ generation folks are just like, I want to look like them, I want to wear something like that.
Right.
But they don't have the money, so then they age bank loans.
I heard that's kind of popular. Right.
And so when they start going into debt and using, money that's not their money, but it's the bank's money.
Right.
They see their friends doing it. Oh, I want to do that too.
Right.
So then this whole trend of people borrowing money from the bank to splurge on, expensive stuff that they can't afford.
Right.
It's like a chain reaction of things. Unfortunate cases, and then we hear terms like car poor.
Right.
It's like a thing I've only heard in South Korea.
Right.
Car poor is basically when you spend so much money to buy a car that you can't afford, and since having a car, you can no longer borrow any more money from the bank anymore because you're locked in.
You're
with
just
them.
poor. You have a fancy car and that's it.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think? Why do you think Koreans are so obsessed with fashion brands? High-end fashion brands.
I think social media is big. Now people just like posting a lot of videos, like pictures on social media. It's a huge trend. Maybe the only trend we might have here right now. Everyone hangs out and they gotta kind of show what we own, And I think the people just feel like getting a luxurious item, it's an easy way to make us feel better. I guess like an easy accomplishment you can do. Like since everything takes a lot of time, people get so much stress from their work, their like study, for example. You just like, spend money on certain stuff and you feel like you made something for yourself, just to feel good.
I think a lot of it is external. I think Korea is a very heavy image-based society, and I know this. Like, usually in Korea too, people like wearing big logos, like Gucci, Balenciaga, with the big logos on it. They kind of want to show everybody that they're doing well. I don't know if it's like back home, we have a thing called like quiet luxury or quiet rich, where people are trying to do more like less logos. But in Korea, it's always been you have to buy the expensive one, and people have to know that it's this brand, the kind of show.
You know what I noticed? The car options and stuff, or maybe not the car options, but car options too, but like house options. Anything you buy with a lot of options. A lot of the Korean products are like they're fully upgraded products, like laptops too. There's no like bare bone minimum option. Like cars in Canada, I noticed you have wheels that are not aluminum wheels.
Right.
They're like they're
like
the
the
ugly
paper
ones. Yeah, with the plastic
plates,
plastic plates on it. That's the bare minimum kind of cars you can buy in Canada.
Okay.
But Korea, all the cars I've seen are aluminum wheels.
Right. Is it like an image thing though? I feel like it's mostly like an image thing here.
Maybe.
Because even one of my friends, she didn't want to buy a car because she can get like a morning, like a smaller car, but she's like, oh, if I get like a morning.
But even a morning has leather seats.
But she was like, if I get a car like that, people are gonna like judge me.
Yeah, right.
But like, I think the judging culture is so.
Yeah, that too. That's pretty big. Yeah.
Why, have you done it?
No, I what do you mean? Have I done it?
Judge a person in the morning.
Oh no. I don't care, man. I don't care what they drive.
But I think that's the problem. I think in Korea, people really care about other people's thoughts, and they really try to keep up with other people here. But the thing about the luxury stuff is, the luxury brands, they market to like middle class and poor people, because rich people don't usually buy those kind of stuff because it's a waste of money. It literally is just like a waste of money. So you have all these people who are like overspending on luxury items, like you say, like car poor and whatnot, and they're just to kind of show off or to show other people that they have it.
Yeah. How about Joy? Do you own anything expensive?
No, I don't
How
really
what about your
own
friends?
a luxurious item. Some of my friends do own, high brand bag or clothes, and I think they get it just because they just like the reputation of the brand.
Right.
That I own something really nice, and I do respect that. I mean, if you can afford it, you go for it.
Sure, it's your money. You work hard for it. Go for it.
But then sometimes I do think it's kind of crazy how people, we call it here like an open run.
Right. It's like when you right.
People set up the tent, spend there overnight just to get there first to buy the item. So I was like, oh, does that really make that special? But it's like really luxurious.
Right.
We expect high quality but less quantity than other stuff. But like, do you really need to go there, like run to get the item? I mean, if that's what you want, go for it. But if you can't afford it, I'm like, maybe it's just wasting too much money.
Super waste.
Yeah.
I had to go with a friend to buy one of those to the Gucci store. Okay, they were buying it for like a gift for somebody else, and I went with them. And you had to wait like 30 minutes in line. And as we were waiting in line, everybody had on high fashion items, like Louis Vuitton shirts and like Dior bags, even like Tiffany like earrings or whatever, and I'm like,
the brand names I don't even know.
Yeah, and I'm like, why is everyone dressing up to go waste more money to go buy these items? And that's when obviously I already knew, but it was further proof that it's all about status.
Yeah, it's all about the showman, not showman. Like the showy culture here is really big. What you have, what kind of belt you have, what kind of car you drive. What I noticed about some rich folks that I know in Canada versus middle class rich here. Canadians and Americans maybe, they like to show off their wealth by what kind of house they own, like where they live. Not so much what they wear and what they drive.
Okay.
Like only like the super rich people I know have like a Rolls Royce.
Right.
Or like a Bentley.
Right.
But like here, almost anyone who earns like six figures owns a Rolls Royce or a Bentley.
Right, they maximize, right? It's a very showy culture in Korea.
It's very different.
All right, let's do a little game. I have a game set up for us. So I'm gonna show you the item. I'm gonna try to read the item and show you, and you're gonna guess the price. Okay? So.
Oh, Joy's gonna win.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't shop a whole lot.
So. How do you say Gucci, Mermont?
You gotta do the French style. Gucci, Marmont.
Okay, go ahead.
Small métallisé, shoulder bag.
Thank you, David.
Yeah.
How much is it? Guess the price.
I'll guess 8,900.
8,900?
Yeah.
Is that USD?
Yeah.
Okay. 8,900? God, that's a lot.
It's really not my element, so I cannot really think about it. But I would say 3,000.
3,000?
Probably, she's probably right.
Price is four. I noticed like it's 5. Yeah,
5 million won.
5 million won, so about $4,000.
That's 2 paychecks.
Yeah, it's 2 paychecks. Next one. Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 bag.
30 bag, okay.
30 sounds like a low number to me, so.
What do you think?
Does it mean like 30 grams?
I don't know what.
Since I guessed way too high last time, I'll guess 5,000 US dollars this time.
5,000?
It's an LV. Come on.
6,000 bucks.
6,000? Well, this one's actually a steal. This was actually 1,700. I think this one, the material, while I was looking at it, it wasn't so cheap, but it's like super thin.
Oh.
Okay.
It looked super thin. Like it looked like just like a regular like.
Yeah, it's 2.1 mil, but it probably cost them 2,000원.
Yeah, it looked really cheap.
Yeah.
Okay. Chanel classic flap bag.
Ooh, I like that. The puffy,
Yeah.
stitching.
Like a sofa type.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
it looks. The material looks pretty nice in that one.
Okay, so how much you thinking?
Higher than the LV, so maybe 4,500.
Okay.
5,000 bucks.
5,000. This one is Chanel classic.
Chanel's that expensive?
Yo, quick.
Yeah, we just have no clue.
Yeah, right.
That's a price of a morning car.
Oh wow, yeah.
So would you want
Leave the morning people alone.
Would you want a morning car or a flat bag that'll last you 2 years? Huh?
I think people will buy the bag and take the bus and take the train and show off.
Oh,
their-
go on the bus.
yeah, and show it off, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, I think we got a couple more. Burberry Kensington trench coat.
Oh.
What are you thinking?
I know Burberry coats are pretty expensive, but I don't know if they go into like 10,000s, do they?
I don't know.
3,450.
Ooh,
Oh, maybe more than that actually.
too late. You're locked in.
3,000.
3,000? I think this one was. Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Not right. It's funny because we're like, yeah, not that bad, right? But I'm not buying a jacket for $3,000. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No way.
Right.
The most I'll be spending is $300.
Okay, I think this is one of the last ones. But then see, I got a triple S sneaker. David, you're a sneaker guy.
Yeah, but I don't buy anything over like $400.
Over, so under four, so like 350 is okay.
The sneaker I bought was 77만 원.
Oh, okay.
70,001.
Good deal.
So what are you thinking?
Ooh. I know Balenciagas are expensive, like 1,500 plus, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
1,500? What are you thinking?
1,000 bucks.
$1,000. Triple S. This one is
Ooh.
Yo, and let's go back. They ugly.
That's
you
what
buy
it meant
for
to
the
be.
brand,
I
not
think
the
people even call it ugly.
Ugly shoes.
Oh, the
ugly
dad
sneaker.
shoes,
Right.
the dad shoes, yeah.
It's getting
I guess it's a
ridiculous already.
Like New
Fashion.
Balance shoes are so ugly, man.
Right. Good. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the fashion in Korea, and also something in America usually in Korea is like 15% more.
Right.
Right. And a lot of the fashion brands they say like we're coming to Korea because Koreans pay a premium on top of the premium and they're fine with it. Right. And it's crazy because right. I think there's like a new trend in Korea where people are trying to do like cash to save money, like in budgeting. But at the same time, you heard about that, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have like people going crazy for luxury brands. So it's
No,
kind of crazy.
even when saving, they're buying like the leather, accounting books, leather. You know those ledger books? they're buying like leather, those kind of books and a nice fountain pen to write on how much they saved. I'm like, just use your phone, man.
Crazy.
And they're also buying like a safe too. I gotta store my cash away in a nice
Right.
safe. I'm like,
So anybody planning to buy any luxury items in the future? I have.
unless I'm like a millionaire, I'm not gonna buy anything.
Even then, I just feel like it's still wasting money. But to each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So, what about you? Do you own any of these luxury items? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Bye for now.